So we gonna go live. We got a special treat for y'all.
Negus.
Negus. What is the language of origin?
Ethiopian to Amharic.
What is the definition?
A king. It's used as a title of the sovereign of Ethiopia. Negus.
Negus.
Andrew, would you say the word loudly for the judges?
Negus.
One more time.
Negus.
Negus.
Probably should have waited.
Negus.
Nobody's here to see it.
Negus. Negus. Negus.
We are definitely unscripted, folks. Deacon clearly ain't got no filter, and and the bishop he working on it, but you know God ain't finished with me yet either. So welcome to the church.
Welcome to the church.
That's our show, y'all.
Yeah,
It's about love. PIMP stands for positively influencing my people. We all should be pimps. When we talk about that community, pimping, positively influencing my people in negotiating growth. I do. This is almost like free consulting. Hit that Cash App because we giving y'all free game away on here.
you know, holla at me. Like I said, don't get it twisted because I don't got the interview voice. I'll run laps around you. Big looking like 2 Chainz. Bruh, you was reading books for pizza, son. You on a different level of poor, yeah. Like, yo, bro, y'all ain't never did nothing, yo. Y'all ain't never been the best at your local YMCA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even imagine the immense pressure that it is to stay on top. And you gonna feel this too. Not everyone needs to believe in your dream, but you do.
We want to encourage you if you got a dream or an idea, bet on yourself.
So let's get to the
Put it up, brother. I don't even think I need to say much. Just put it up. Y'all see that headline? Our Jesse of the week is Trick Daddy, who defends eating booties, and that's who you got rolling your blunt and passing it to you. Brothers, we got people. We gotta do better. Like, yo, okay, you're doing numbers. For real. So I was excited. I had to call him. I thought that Jesse was jacking.
supporting is like, sharing, and reviewing, but supporting is also sending that money in.
Got the graphic with all of our stuff, including the Cash App. So make sure to make your kingdom investment. We want y'all to like, love, share, follow us on Instagram, purchase some merch for yourself, invest in the kingdom. Welcome to the church.
Ninjas gon' nig if you let them. If they boys in blue, then you might have to read them.
Oh, we got it. We live, baby. Hold up. Let me take this off. Boom. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the HUSL Hour. Obviously, the name is changing. We don't got the graphic yet, so I ain't gonna. You saw the new change. You saw the trailer. We out here in these streets, and we about to get into the video. But first of all, welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Deacon. I'm just gonna start calling myself Deacon Trave. Yo, DeTravius is mad syllables, yo. I don't know what my mother was thinking when she named. Actually, my mother didn't name me that, so I ain't gonna throw her under the bus. But it's mad syllable, so I'm just gonna be Deacon Trave. And who I got with me, yeah. I can't hear you, Bishop.
Is always one. You got the good Bishop Bingham. I got a delay on my end. My bad. Tell them what the show is about, brother.
Yo, we about giving you this free game. We about positively influencing my people and negotiating and growth. We about, what's the short version of PIMP?
Positively influencing my people.
Oh, I got the shirt here. And we got, we showed y'all the video. So we have a little discussion. We have a little tension on behind the scenes. So the happy medium was to go with the video, to show with the video. But I told him, I said, bro, I'm going to show the video. I don't know if y'all missed the video, but I'm going to get at you. Because I said, he like, yo, why we do all this? Why we holding on to the video? I said, yo, bro, you got me looking like, yo, this is pimping, not the pips. You could be Gladys Knight, but I ain't the pips. This is pimping, not pimping, pip. I said, this Joker got 17 videos of his talking head. I got like 3.2. I don't even got a whole joint. I said, yo, bro, like this don't, we got to have something going back and forth. So he like, yo, you taking it personal. You taking it personal. I'm going to fly out there and whoop your ass. I'm like, yo, Bishop.
Hold up, Deacon. Hold up.
I'm like, Bishop.
Deacon in his feelings.
I said, Bishop. I mean, don't let the smooth taste smooth you. I'm from the hood. I'm from the projects. Apartment 38. Building 2. Don't let the smooth taste smooth you. So then the happy medium was like, all right. So I said, I'm going to play it. And I'm gonna get at the video. So it's a couple things. I ain't gonna go destroy the video. I'm just saying.
Before you go at the video,
I'm not a pip. You could be Gladys Knight. You could be Gladys Knight, but I'm not a pip, yo. You could be R. Kelly. I'm not public announcement. You could be Michael Jackson. I'm not Tito. That's all I'm saying. If you gonna be Jordan, ladies let me be Pip, but you got me being
BJ Armstrong. You said
I'm not BJ Armstrong, brother. I'm not BJ Armstrong. That's all I'm saying. What you got to say for yourself, man?
You done, Deacon? Audience, y'all seeing the church issues. Hold on, before I go in and say what I'm gonna say.
Now hold on. Before you say what you gonna say, let me tell the people he did pick up the slack behind the scenes. Last week I'm still in litigation. I'm being in litigation for a while, but last week he did pick up the slack and he did review a whole bunch of videos. He actually
Deacon, that wasn't even what I was about to say.
No, but I'm giving you credit. Hold on, I'm giving you credit.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you credit.
I'll take my flowers.
Yeah, take your flowers, man. Relax, bro. Relax. So to give this man credit, he did went looking at all the videos, and it was like all the videos like an hour long. So he did like 8 or 10 of them joints. I was supposed to do 5. I only ended up doing 2. My joints was in this detail that says there's really no excuse, but my reason is I'm in litigation, so I had to get something into the other side, and I just had to shut everything down. That's why y'all haven't been seeing me on social media. But go ahead, brother. What you got to say about yourself? Gladys Knight. What you got to say about yourself, Gladys Knight?
That wasn't what I was gonna say, BJ Armstrong. I'm gonna roll with that because you in your chest and that's how you feel. What I was gonna say is, hey man, introduce the show first. You got the show intro because we need the sound bites for those people who in the background, and we negotiating growth. That's what the show is about, and we trying to make sure we ain't ninjas. Y'all heard it.
The show is pipping niggas, as you have seen it, Negus. And on here we are pimping, not pips. PIP. We are P.I.M.P.I.N.G. Charlie Bingham will have you thinking that I am a PIP, which is not the case. So it's positively influencing my people in negotiating growth. That's what the show is about. It's not about Pip, which is positively influencing punk ass dudes or something. I don't know. This is not the show. We are pipping, not the Pip. I am not a Pip. Gladys Knight, I am not a Pip. Get that through your head.
Don't thank Bishop for doing his job. He's supposed to pick up the slack. All right, y'all. Pimping. Welcome to the church. Y'all hearing the back and forth.
Hold on. Let me get my sound bite together because this joker said.
Yeah, because that wasn't a sound bite, bro. You sounded real emotional.
Welcome to the church. Let me give it 3 times. So the lady that edits the video will have 3 takes. Welcome to the church. Welcome to the church. You got your rag? Where my rag at?
I stay ready, bro. That's
my joint is in
look, Deacon, you about to get kicked out the church that you done built cussing. Man, you real emotional right now. So listen.
Yes.
Look, read.
Hold on. I gotta go on camera for it. Go ahead.
All right. Pimping. Positively influencing my people in negotiating growth. Y'all seeing it. And then niggas. We the kings at doing that. It's a comedy edutainment show that delivers unfiltered, unapologetic, and unruly hot takes, as you have seen. We got the good Deacon up in here. He said he ain't no pimp. We gonna drop some educational jewels to positively influence our people, but we also giving you the game. This is like free consulting, y'all. If you go back and look at all our old videos, we done talked about crypto. We done talked about how to better yourself, your family. We got a reading book list and how to get what we talk about in growth is getting rid of old ways that hurt. And we talked about this. Poverty hurts. Abusive parenting, addiction.
Oh yeah, you gotta say growth. So they might didn't catch that. See, and we're gonna talk behind the scenes. So you be doing some things. We gonna keep that between us. So give the growth acronym again. But you be doing some things. So relax, but put it out there again.
No, I want you to put it out there, brother. So we have a sound bite of you, and then I'm gonna go back to what you said about the pips. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't got it like you. What is it? The growth.
Oh, that's it. Growth. Getting rid of old ways that hurt. Hey, y'all.
Hold up. Growth. That's getting rid of old ways that hurt. Hold up. Let me get it 2 more times so you can have a sound bite. Getting rid of old ways that hurt. Getting rid of old ways that hurt. We good.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hey, love is the goal, y'all.
Love. It's all about love. It's all about love. So we had tension behind the scenes, and you know we trying to be transparent. We also being entertaining. We also educating y'all at the same time. So just like it's interesting for me because this is what I do all the time, right? I do business development basically. That's what my firm is based on. So we do everything from start to sell, right? So I haven't had a business partner in a while. Outside of I haven't had a business partner in a while, right? Official business partner in a while. So when my clients come to like the issues we're having is the same issues that they come with, and I had to tell them the same, yo, it's not personal, bro. It's not personal. Take the feeling. Business is always personal. So this is one of my sayings. Business is never personal, but business is always personal because you're dealing with two people. Although the entity exists outside of the people, you're dealing with personalities. He has a personality. I have a strong personality. We disagree, and we gotta get through it because we got some money sunk into this joint. But so now we together. So we gotta figure it out on the fly. So, but I appreciate you for picking up the slack. But as my man, what's his name said, Wapo Black Man, what's up, man? This is the first time him tuning in, right? Live. Don't think.
Yeah. Well, welcome, Wapo. We ain't gonna say
Wapo. He pronounces Wapo.
I don't know. Wapo, Wapo. His mama named him something else. I typically call him what his mama named him, but we're gonna respect his privacy on here. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Welcome to the church.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
We gotta get in this topic. We 13 minutes in, bro. We got
look. That's because you had your emotional breakdown. Let me get to the video now.
Yo, you mad emotional. You like what's my man name that made this? You ghost written what's his name from Bad Boy? Matter of fact, y'all say who?
P. Diddy?
Nah, the R&B cat. What was his name? Damn, somebody got it in the comments.
Carl Thomas.
Matter of fact, I never seen y'all in the same room, yo. Y'all got the same hair and everything. I never seen y'all in the same room. But now let's get through it because we got a lot of important stuff.
The DC sniper. You look, and the crazy thing is, you still ain't gave the show intro. So let me give a justification, y'all. Let me go back, and I'm gonna do this real quick because I know you called me long.
Intro, man. We just did the intro. We did it 5 times. Go ahead.
Check your email. Welcome to so anyway, we had to get clips. We told y'all we trying to negotiate growth, and we doing pretty good numbers. Dude, Jesse's ain't tuning in during the show, but people is coming in and checking it out and sharing, and we appreciate y'all. We had to get some sound bites of us saying what the show was about for the intro video, and typically the good deacon. What the deacon do? He talking about sponsors and dry begging, and I'm like, hey man, that ain't what we about though. We sponsoring, we coming out their pocket. After about the 4th, 5th time, they figured that out. So we need the sound bites that describe what we about. This Jesse. ninja-ish. Look, we gonna get kicked off the radio waves because this Jesse is cursed about 3-4 times. Welcome to the church. We got a good show for y'all. I ain't gonna even get into all of that because we moving forward and we done did 13 minutes. So we got
15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yep.
All right. So the first topic we got on the subject is I got my show notes right here. We got the you want me to put the article up or nah?
Yeah. I'm coming. I got Cricket Wireless. Hit that Cash App up. It should be coming up. You should see it, brother. We live in our vax life. Go ahead and sing your song, brother.
Nah, you just took it down. Oh, Moderna COVID vaccine more effective than others, prevented hospitalization. CDC fine. So Moderna is the one that they've been giving black people, right? For the most part.
Well, listen, me and my family, this personal information, we got Moderna because what it said was it was a sister who was behind finding the Moderna COVID vaccine. And surprise, shout out to our sister.
Hold up. Put on your Hotep hat for that one. Go ahead. Where your Hotep hat at?
Hold on, let me go off camera. I forgot that because we was behind. We was going back and we being transparent with y'all. We was going back and forth with us, Jesse's. Let me get my hat.
Yeah, get your paper hat. So Moderna COVID vaccine. So I know it ain't no minds being changed. That's actually gonna be a segment of the show. But
yes,
everybody that is not getting any vaccines, I don't know what's up with y'all, especially black people, man. Like y'all. See, and the reason I'm getting on black people so much is because I think I've been black my whole life. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm not 100% positive because I don't remember my first 3 or 4 years of life. So I could have been a different color. But I know what black people do. I know what black people do with their time. I know what black people do with their money. I know what black people do with the stuff they put in their body. And it's like, come on, man. I know what y'all do. Like this is the hill y'all want to die on, not the Newport Hill.
Come on, Stephen A. Smith.
Not the Hennessy Hill.
Hey, man, we went with that one because out of all of them, we felt like, all right, there's a sister behind it. Maybe that one's safe, and we like to travel, and we had to get the vaccine anyway. My mother, for those who don't know, I think I've mentioned it on this show a couple times. She has lupus, which is an autoimmune I don't want to say disease because that acronym is AIDS. She ain't got AIDS, y'all. That's not a good look. But
do not put your mother out here saying she got AIDS, yo.
I ain't saying that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst.
You love acronyms too. What was your acronym gonna spell out? Sound like it's gonna spell out AIDS, yo. What was your acronym?
No, that's why I said I gotta stop. I know it's like an autoimmune deficiency, like something. That's disease. That's why I ain't want to say disease, but it's something. And my mom be watching, so she might chime in or whatever, but whatever. The point is, it was a sister who did it. We took the Moderna, and surprise, Moderna has been proven to be the most effective. Let me scroll down for them.
Yo, Corey, Corey come through with the quotes, yo. Corey be fact checking. I gotta put Corey. You gonna try to get your cash out because you be producing a little bit. Everybody praised that sister and shared the article when she announced that she was working on it. But now they got a ticket. Yo, I've been completely out of the loop. I didn't even know a black woman created that joint. But I got Moderna too. But go ahead, man.
They get daddy. Hey, put them up. I'm gonna tell your mother, Leslie Gillespie. She's been surviving and dealing with it pretty much most of my life. And then Wapo Black, man, you got to take those chains off, Hotep. My man wearing a beanie and chain. The contradictions. Listen, if you ain't figured it out by now, me and DeTravius are complex. He's the 1% of 1% of the Ruckers. What is it, brother? Go ahead and pop your collar.
Man, let me hold up. Pop my shirt too. Pimping, y'all see it. So I'm 1% of 1% of all Rutgers grad. At Rutgers University, that's a Henry Rutgers scholar, and so it's less than 1% of Rutgers grads are Henry Rutgers scholars, and less than 1% of them are black, and I'm one of them. Hit the cash app.
Hit the cat. Look, get your towel, brother. Get something to wipe your brow because you dropping jewels. So we ain't just no Jessies that don't know what we talking about. We qualified and certified. I ain't gonna even give y'all no qualifications for me because he done already called me Gladys Knight and said he was a pimp. So that's gonna be a theme throughout this show. But go get vaxxed, you anti-vaxxers. I'm glad Corey put that out there. Like we was praising the sister. Now we won't take
crazy. So I've been on my
sabbatical.
Sabbatical, my social media fast. So I only do 30 minutes a day. I did not know that was the case. Hey, Corey, you didn't tell me that because me and Corey, I'm in a group chat with this Jesse. He didn't never told me. That's a great trolling material, yo. That is great trolling material that I did not know. Like, so the sister create the joint. Now y'all don't want to take it. Y'all surprising, but y'all ate Patti LaBelle, what's the name, pies, right?
And Popeyes, not Popeyes. Who was it? Had the chicken sandwich? Was it Popeyes? That we couldn't even. People.
Oh, I forgot about this. That's good trolling material too. I forgot y'all was on that line from them Popeyes giving y'all diabetes and high blood pressure. But a black woman create the modernity.
Steroid chicken.
Steroid chicken. A black woman come up with the cure for AIDS. I'm just gonna run with that. Y'all don't want to take it.
Ninjas.
So I'm not gonna get too much. So you know what we didn't do, and this is showing the growth. We're gonna do it next week. That should have been the we gotta come up with the segment. Ain't no minds being changed. We discussed it 2 weeks ago before we had beef. That was gonna be it. And I missed Saturday. It was my fault. Saturday.
Hold up. I'm gonna interject, Deacon. Yeah. This Jesse done always had beef with me, but I love him anyway. We're gonna bring him to the Church of God. Look, he at least let me pray. So I'm gonna have a strong prayer at the end of this session. I love him.
Hey yo, we ain't gonna talk about hating, yo. But that's neither here nor this. You used to be hating on my waves. My waves was crazy in law school. They was like, yo, what you got a perm? Like, yo, relax, yo. This is my real hair. Nothing but juices and berries. This joke be like, yo, telling everybody in the class I had a perm. Ask Demar, yo. This joke got a perm. He up there hating in his little secret handshake meetings. Yo, we ain't letting that joke in. He got a perm. I'm like, yo, this guy is crazy. But
in his FUBU and Anichi.
Yo, we ain't let him in the secret society. He got a perm. His way look too crazy. Y'all ain't dealing with that. But
hey man, let me tag Evandro. Please come in here, Evandro.
So we got we should, you know what we should do? We should stick with the this is out of order, I believe. Let's go direct. The Jesse of the week.
Yeah, it's relevant. Go ahead, put it up.
So the Jesse of the week. We gotta get a sound effect for that. So it's Nicki Minaj. So we just talked about a black woman created or researched or developed the most effective modernity drink. And yeah, I got Nicki Minaj, probably the biggest woman rapper in the last 10, 15 years, saying she ain't doing it. Swollen testicles and all that.
Where the barbs at?
Yeah, where the barbs? We need some barbs.
Where the barbs at? Okay, let me see. You know, I got my bootleg internet. I got all the pages up. The page won't come, but this Jessie came on talking about she not getting the COVID vaccine. The Met Gala trying to force you to do it, and that's why she wasn't at the Met Gala. And she was like, "Look, I got a friend of a friend of a friend who's a cousin of an uncle and a stepsister who said she took the vaccine, or he said he took the vaccine and his testicles swole." Yeah. And, you know, she got a lot of followers. So the White House, then it was, well, the White House has invited me to the White House to talk to me about, you know, COVID vaccine and help me get more educated. So I'm going to do it. And I guess she had an exchange with Don Lemon or something. Don was like, or somebody was like, "Nah, we ain't invited her." So then she going back and forth. But that's the Jesse of the week because where my Trinidad people at? Is my boy from Trinidad and Tobago, Wapo? Is that you with some goats? Is that you out there?
Yeah, you gotta control this episode, yeah. Why?
Oh, he there. He there. Is it Trinidad and Tobago? Anyway, the health minister came and was like, "Nah, that's false."
Hey, yo, why you say that man was a goat herder, yo?
Don't focus on that. That's an inside joke. I didn't say nothing about the goat herders. I said, is that you with the goat? He could have had a pet goat or something. It's people walking around Atlanta on the belt line walking. Oh, man, I'm going to have to get y'all a picture. It's a dude walking a goat like you walk a dog amongst all these people.
He got a pet goat, yo. You wild for that, yo.
Flame me, Waypo. Go ahead, flame me in the comments. But this our Jesse of the week. Because she's a Jessie. Was like, nah, girl. There you go, Corey. Put Corey comment up.
Yo, that's crazy. She from Trinidad? She Trinidadian?
I don't know. I know she kind of got some kind of what they call it now, exotical blood. You know, the Islanders sometimes don't identify as American. They distinguish themselves.
They not ADOS or whatever y'all been calling.
Well, they probably DOS though. Descendants of slaves. Shout out to Jai. We got to get Jai on next week, man. If the good deacon agree. Yeah. She is from Queens.
She definitely died. They definitely dies. They can't get away from that. They definitely DOS. He might not be DOS, but she definitely DOS. But
she was born in Trini. Waypo confirmed. There you go. Thank you, bro.
You said that man had a pet goat. You wild for that.
Shut up, man. You stirring the pot. See, this what the DC sniper do right here. He's stirring the pot. Go ahead, Deacon.
Yeah. But before we go on, so I gotta ask you a question, and the people the question, yo. Why do black people always know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that did something, right? So, for example, it was this thing back in the day when people were saying like, yo, Tommy Hilfiger said he didn't want black people wearing his clothing, right?
I remember
everybody knew somebody that saw the episode. I was always asking somebody, did you see the episode? He was on Oprah. You see the episode? You seen the clip of it? Nope. But my cousin and I'm seeing it. You know, Oprah, mad viewers, like, yo, for chances are, if it was on there, somebody I would have asked would have seen it because she was like the biggest show ever. Nobody's seen it, right? Came out years and years later. He actually went on Oprah and was like, yo, this is my first time on Oprah. Yo, whatever.
Hey, Waypo, being that for us. Did Tommy Hilfiger say his clothes ain't for black people? Because he like, Tommy didn't say that. You're right, though. I confirm and we agree on that point. Everybody knows somebody that did the research, but we ain't did the research for ourselves.
So, exactly.
What's your slogan, brother? Please say it right here. This gonna be a sound bite.
What, ain't no minds being changed?
Ain't no minds being changed, man. We don't do Bing it. What's that? Oh, this Jesse taking shots. Ninja-ish.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up with us. I got, you know what? That's probably like some it's probably some history with slavery. It's probably tied to slavery, man. Cause you know, like they was splitting the families up, and it was like, yo, I heard such and such over on that land, they got a pet goat or something like that. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you gotta put the comments up so people who coming back know what we laughing at. But that's our Jesse of the week, y'all. And if we transition, if the good deacon is all right, it's almost like we got two Jessies of the week because you had a little boy who got caught trying to steal.
Oh yeah, you got the video up.
I'm ready for you, brother. You done rolled me so hard. I gotta make sure I stay on point.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Yeah, this joint is super hilarious, yo. We're gonna play that joint real quick.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet.
Hey yo,
Ninja-ish.
Yo, hey yo, you can plug your book right there, yo. Come on, man, you ain't got the whole thing, bro. Yo, what is this? Yo, you got the white girl video. Yo, I see what you did, yo.
What did I do? Let me close the window for he shamed me.
You like the white girl. You try to play that video front. You try to like you like the white girl. Put your hotep hat on, man. So,
look, sometimes from the movies, it be the hoteps be the main one, like to go skiing in the snow. Pink toes.
Hey, yo,
Ninja
I
kiss.
thought you had a better video, man. But anyway,
I thought it was better than that, man. They slipped that on me. I thought, and you told, look, behind the scene, y'all, I gotta be honest. This Jesse told me, he was like, man, I gotta find the video. He told me about it. He was like, but everybody done chopped it and remixed it. I gotta find the original video. I thought I had found the original video, but clearly, go ahead and throw me under the bus, brother. That's on the associate producer.
Yo, this show gonna hit me with Pip.
Hold on. Let me get some baby powder because I acted like an assistant pimp.
Now you was like Pip, Tito, public announcement. I got the video. I'm Gladys Knight. You the Pip. I got the video. I told the Joker like, yo, everybody done remix the video. He like, you just a Pip. Let me do that. I got it already. I was like, all right, cool. I thought he had it, but that apparently he didn't watch it all the way, or he just put the wrong one up because he be hiding from his wife that be looking at them pink toes.
Ain't no minds being changed, y'all. But that Jesse is the Jesse of the week too. We got two.
Yeah. He was so for people that didn't see it, it's the funniest video out. One of the funniest videos out. So he go to steal a packet, and they be like, "Wee!" They keep gonna get caught. So he's like, "Hello." He's like, "I was just joking. He put it on. Yo, y'all gotta see it. It's the funniest thing on the internet right now. This dude he got caught red-handed. He's the Jesse of the week. And this is a great time to plug your book, bro. We ain't plugged the kids' book. That's a great time to plug. I didn't even think about that till just now. This is a great time to plug the kids' book, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good job, Gladys. Hold on, let me grab it off the shelf for you.
Yo, y'all gotta find that video. Just type in "boy try to steal packages."
Hey, when you got baby kids like that, teach your kids not to steal. Stepping into good manners. You can find it at www.thelittlebrownbiblestorybook.com. I'm going to put it in there. Somebody send that book and that link to his parents because apparently they ain't doing something right.
Yeah, that joker went to steal a what's the name package. So what's next? Oh, let me ask you off topic because we ain't asked you about what you got for the NBA. This not on the topic. I'm just freestyling right now. What you like about the
Lakers? Go ahead.
You're not going with Milwaukee, your squad?
Man, Milwaukee, I'm always stick with the squad. But when it comes to Milwaukee, let me go on the record and say this. If it comes to choosing my hometown and rocking with somebody, a pimp, I'm rocking with LeBron. He is positively influencing his people. And you see all of these players getting out of contracts and getting bought out. They should be thanking LeBron. Half of them done went to the Lakers anyway. They understand this man is building a good culture, a winning culture. So shout out to LeBron. I'm rocking with LeBron. So all of them people who be hating on LeBron, you can hate on me too, because the Bucks is my home team. But when it comes between my home team and LeBron, I'm rolling with LeBron. I'm gonna associate myself.
I'm just gonna let the people know. I never heard this joker talk about anything Milwaukee Bucks or sports related until last year, bro.
Oh, this Jesse done offended me. Look at here. Welcome to the church, y'all. This Jesse,
you just got that jersey, bro. That jersey from
we've been had these. Go check my Facebook, brother. Go check my son got a Antetokounmpo. We knew how to pronounce it before you, Jesse's, even understood what it was when he got drafted. I'm on Facebook saying he gonna be like Kevin Durant. He ain't because he can't shoot. But that Jesse, you see how this Jesse trying to play me? We got the shoes too. Don't make me go get the shoes.
Please don't get the shoes. Please
All
don't
right.
get them shoes.
All right. Now look, I'm emotional.
No. Them shoes is garbage. Please don't wear them outside of the game.
Skip Bayless.
Them shoes is garbage. Them joints look like hot tamales on the feet.
All right, man. Let's go to our next topic. I told y'all DeTravius is like very skilled in trolling. He is the man. He was the DC hustle sniper, But don't y'all get it twisted. This brother has God-given skills in trolling.
Yeah, got you. So hold on. So the next time we got the Jesse of the week, boy, GOP. Now Haitian. We got the Haitian immigrants. The Haitian,
All right, I got you up.
Yeah, you got to change that picture. Got you. All right.
Oh yeah, we ready, y'all. We've been asking y'all to support the Haitians.
Yeah, we did. So who was the person? Did you ever get who officially donated? We should get them a shout out because we did one person.
One person. It was a sister, but we appreciate you. You know who you are. I don't have the name in front of me, but we appreciate you because the Haitians is our people. What we know about the history of the Haitians, good deacon?
Well, they was the first. Wasn't they the first? Well, that wasn't they. They were the first independent country outside of Africa, black controlled independent country. My brother is actually named Toussaint. He's named after Toussaint Louverture. That's how you pronounce his last name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he
look at you, brother. That's that 1% of 1% of Ruckers.
Yeah.
Let
me get ready. Yes,
y'all better not botch this immigrant segment. Wait, Poe watching. He said them is people.
He Haitian? He's Nigerian or something, right?
Oh gosh, that's them ADOs, boy. They don't even know.
I never asked him. I never had a conversation with him about it. I never had that conversation.
He's Trinidadian, but man, we quick to kick our Haitians out, man. We know.
Oh, so with the Haitians, so the Haitian story is deep. So I was an Africana study major, and I was a professor in the department. Hold up, hit my cash app. Y'all ain't just
come on, drop some jewels. Drop some jewels. I was
an adjunct professor for 6 years. Y'all don't know who y'all talking to?
Well, come on and show them. Drop some knowledge. Drop some jewels.
So Haiti has a very interesting history because, obviously it was one island at one time, which people don't know. I mean, it still is one island, but it was one land of controlled by the Spanish, I believe, first, and then it split. French took half, Spanish took half. And they have a very interesting history, even with the people that is literally just an imaginary line, which all country lines are imaginary, right? That's just separated by some lakes or something, but that's a whole nother story. And they've been getting the short end of the stick from the Western Hemisphere since before the revolution. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, And
why is that, Mr. Africana Studies? Tell them why.
Well,
you ain't hit it yet.
Because it was the first African country, independent country in the Western Hemisphere.
African?
By African.
Oh, Jesse. Get on them, Waypo. They were the first ones to kill their masters. Can we start there? Shout out to Killer Mike.
Put your whole hand. I don't know.
Come on, Africana Studies. Put it out there so we can move.
I'm not gonna go on the record and say it was the first. I'm gonna say they were the most successful at it. I don't know who's the first.
All right.
I'm gonna say they was the most successful at it. And
what did the Europeans do to them after they dispelled their slave masters?
Well, they took everything from them. They took all their resources and whatever. Let them try to figure it out on their own. And which is and then they put all these sanctions on them, which some sanctions probably still exist. I don't know what sanctions still exist today, but they put all these sanctions. They weren't sending no relief, no type of help there, and it's basically an island. And you have to have resources coming in and out of the island. They just basically left them to fend for themselves. And when you don't got any resources and you don't got the knowledge to be building it, and there are people who have an actual reason for them not to develop, it's going to be hard to develop in any nation, not specifically. Yeah.
Let me put my hotep on this, Jesse. I didn't go to Rutgers, but I did study on Bing.com. And from what I know,
you're the only one that studied on Bing. Yeah.
After they had a revolt, they won their revolt, kicked them Jessies out, and their oppressors still tax them, and they have to pay their oppressors.
Yeah, so
come on, man. You're an African study man. You sleeping right now.
They technically didn't kick them out, but go ahead.
They dispelled them, they beat them, and when they beat them, the oppressors were salty, and so what they said is, we gonna band with the other Europeans, and we gonna make their life hell. And they've been making their life hell until this day. And to some extent, and I have to, maybe I'll talk to one of my cousins of a cousin of a cousin to confirm, but they still have to pay a tax to their oppressors to this day, because they oppressors was like,
what I was going to tell you is that the history of the them expelling the oppressors, that's the Hotep version you got. There's a couple good books out there, but I'm gonna let you rock with the Hotep version because you got.
Hey, put a Waypo comment up there, man. See, he hating y'all. Put your comment up there. Come on, Skip. There you go. Free your mind, brother. You done went and got that PWI education in African studies, and you ain't breaking it down the way it's supposed to be broke down.
Yo,
they treating our people bad.
So the Haitian, there's a reason why they're still paying the tax, right? That's what I'm saying, that the history of what you stated is way more complex than that. So if you expel your oppressor, why would you still be paying taxes like that?
Because you need them. You need their resources.
But what's the resources you need? But we ain't gonna get to that.
Let's get to it. Come on, go on and wax poetical on us. 1% of 1%. Let's go. The people need to know, and then we gonna talk about why the U.S. is kicking them out.
Nah. So what I'm saying is the history is much more complex. All war history is much more complex than such and such did that. So they did revolt. They did quote unquote win, but they kicking them out isn't necessarily 100% true. It was like they agreed on a certain type of thing, a certain type of existence, and because of that, they still got to pay a tax.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I mean, not to take anything about the Haitian. I don't want anybody going like you a Negro man.
Use a Negro.
Use a coon. Get this coon off my TV. I don't want any of that. I'm just saying, go read. It's a very interesting, complex history that should be taught more broadly that we don't talk about. We just talk about the surface level stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna shoot a snipe. Clearly, they ain't teaching it good enough in the PWIs either. In the African program, we can learn more on Google. I mean, Bing.
About to call you. This dude is out here promoting Google. Nah, so the book. So I didn't know we did that. I got books on my shelf. I got to brush up on the history. It's very complex, man. Very complex. It's very complex. I think everybody should at least get like it's a what book is that? I gotta tell you, I have it for y'all next week. And
can I make a summary, Deacon?
Yeah, go ahead.
For people to understand, because it ain't that complex. You had a bully who you was taking their stuff, taking whatever they gave you. You was humble. One day you decided to get big on them. You whooped them, and they said, "Look, you whooped us, but we'll be back tomorrow with all of our people, and we gonna jump you." So the person who got bullied was like, "Nah, man, it's cool. You don't have to bring your people back. We just want to be left alone. And to be left alone, we'll give you a part of our lunch money every day. Just don't bring all your cousins and your big brothers." Who the cousins and your big brothers? The European nations. And so they still paying a tax to this day because they agreed to that. But the cousins and the big brothers still know you whooped our little brother and we don't like it. And so we sanction them. We don't give 2 cents about them. And you see this with the U.S. kicking them out. If you look at the video, man, they coming across the water in this Texas border city, and they ain't got no grace and mercy for them because they look like us, and we know what Trump said. I gotta put it.
I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah, so, and we heard what Trump said about them. They look like us. He wanted immigrants from, what did he say, Switzerland or the Danish, like. Our people need help, and they getting earthquake after earthquake.
Yeah, the earthquake situation is
last though.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about like the natural disaster. So apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I'm a lean on you for the fact checker. Apparently, like they're on a fault line or something like that, or close to it. So like they get whenever there's an earthquake, they're gonna close to there, they're gonna get hit like the hardest of that region. That's why they always having like, oh man, these crazy earthquakes and destroying everything. You know what I mean?
They catching heck. So if you could if you could afford to bless them, y'all ain't invested in the kingdom here. So invest in your people. The Haitians going.
So and don't give to the Wyclef joint.
Yeah. Dang, Skip Bayless, why you always messing with your people, man?
Yeah,
thank you, Waco.
yeah. So he's basically saying the same thing about the. I wish I could pull it. I can't cut and paste it, but I guess that's the.
Don't worry,
bro. Yeah. Why it's deadly? So I believe I got it. I didn't do the. I read it, but I didn't do a deep dive on it. But what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Don't donate to Wyclef joint. I don't know if his joint still exists, but I don't know if he ever paid that money back. I don't know what he did with it. But everybody was treating Haitians dirty, man.
Yeah, Haiti does sit on the fault line. Shout out to Wapo for going and doing the research. Yeah. And we talked about this. Welcome to the church. But if you go to look at what was it? Smyrna, I think the church of Smyrna in Revelation chapter 3. It was another place like this that depended heavily on government aid that was catching heck. So for our Haitians out there, just hold on, man. We love you. And if you believe in God, the afterlife going to be much better for you. Go read Revelations.
All right. So what we got? We got 14 minutes, Deacon.
We got the Europeans now. The January 6th insurrection.
Oh, yeah. You got it up. You got to put it up.
The boys are back in town.
Oh yeah, so I've been loosely, like I said, I've been on sabbatical from all news and stuff like that. But I've been loosely following it. I told people, I was like, yo, so when it first happened, people were like, why nobody get it? I said, yo, the charges are coming, bro. I told everybody, I said the charges are coming. I didn't say that.
No, I ain't talking about that. Let's if we dig into them charges, and we may not have enough show here for a hotel. But them charges, man.
I said the charges was coming. I ain't say what charges was coming.
Right. Okay, hedge it, Skip. Because hey, man, they ain't got what they deserve. I think the longest sentence is like 1 year probation, but they free.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. And we already know had it been, and they back. They coming back. They in college. I don't know if you remember. Shout out to Monica. Shout out to I think Evandro maybe have gone with us and Joshua Cinevo. But it was the Gen 6 when we was in law school. So we took a trip down to Louisiana. Yeah.
Look at this whole
Look, we ain't new to this whole tapping. We've been about this.
Yo, we should talk about that on the episode because I haven't heard anything about them jokers since then.
One of the kids went to law school. He succeeded. But remember, it was a fight. They got jumped. They handled their business just like Haiti. And then the powers that be tried to hang them out to dry. So it took, national attention for that. But these Jessies, the reason I bring Gen 6 up is because the GOP, they got a term. I think they calling them the January 6th political prisoners or something. They real? Took that term. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I gotta take that. Yeah.
Yeah. So they back. They coming back just to protest because they calling these people who got justice for J6. That's what the rally is, bro. I ain't kidding.
Yo, that's crazy. So we know what we gotta do. We gotta put Gen 6 on for a future show. Update on that because that was an interesting time and place, and that happened when we was in law school. So I don't know if anybody else will be interested in it, but I'm interested in it, so we gonna do it. So
y'all hear Gladys Knight? I mean Michael Jordan. I mean Kobe Bryant. I mean Donald Trump. I mean.
So we gonna do that. So yeah, you trying to teach me?
I'm with it.
You think you was like, yo, I'm Shaq. You Rick
Fox.
I
ain't Shaq.
I'm Shaq. You was like, I'm Shaq. You Rick Fox. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't be Kobe, son. Come on, son.
Hey man, hold on. Rick Fox looked good. He went on to a long-lasting acting career. Rick Fox ain't bad.
You trying to sell me on Rick Fox?
Rick Fox.
Oh, so
y'all, we showing y'all growth. This for real, unscripted.
So the people that rioted up January 6th are doing this.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they've had to beef up security, but the Justice for J6 rally, they're acting like these people got did wrong because they was prosecuted. It was people murdered there. And
you know what's crazy? And maybe maybe we need to get somebody that practice criminal law. Is why wasn't them jokers? Because what they did was a felony.
Conspiracy. Right? Yeah, conspiracy. People died. If they had been any other color, everybody who attended,
who be a great person to bring on for this segment. If we talk about it again, Rizzy.
Yeah, no, Rizzy. Don't even use his real name, brother. We just gonna call him. What did Drake say? I got friends. You think I'm the brother of a boo or Dolly?
Ain't his real name? No, that's not his real name.
Oh yeah. Okay, everybody. Yeah. You're right. No. Rizzy too far gone, man. For the people who don't know, we went to law school with a brother of. Rizzy ain't of Middle Eastern descent.
Yo, don't get fired, bro. Don't get fined.
I would get prosecuted by Rizzy if anything. But it
would be interesting to know, like, why weren't they charged with the felony murder? Because people were murdered there, right? Because I know that's a concept in law school, but I don't know how it plays out.
This is totally unscripted. I might have one of the big boys trying to steal my package, man. Ring.com. Real talk. Look, hold the show down. Talk about the GOP. Let me go check this Jesse. Oh, I'll be right back. For real. We unscripted.
Your joint whistle. This joker just get kicked off. So I'm by myself now. We only got 9 minutes. This joker going to check on his package. I ain't gonna tell him, but I'm telling y'all, I hope it gets stolen because this joker was acting real funny before we got on the show. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not a pip. Oh, you sipping on? Nah, this is water. I'm trying to be hydrated. So anyway, with the GOP, it would be interesting to know. I don't know if anybody knows in the comments why these guys and gals and I guess he, she, what y'all saying? They too, he, she, they. Were not charged for the felony murder because somebody did die. They were committing mad felonies. So I don't know what's the law behind the federal when it comes to federal felonious murder, but it seems like they should have all been charged with some type of murder. I see, because they are white. That might be the case. I wonder why they're not charged as war criminals, because what they did was an insurrection. So it's like we call it all these other type of things, but really what they did was an insurrection. I hate playing the race card. I try not to play it until it's the last one on the deck. But I'm thinking if it was any other body besides white people that was going crazy, like them jokers would be put under the jail. And jokers would be viewed as terrorists, domestic terrorists. It was an insurrection. They literally tried to stop the voting of the confirmation of the new president. And I just don't. The first time that we've seen it in our history, and I think it's the second time the Capitol have ever been like attacked like that. The Capitol building, whatever that is. So it'll be interesting to know. Wind down the show. I hope this joker got something special in that package. He gonna lead the show like that live. So what else we got on the list? Story.
Ninja-ish!
Yo, I hope that package was good, man. How you gonna lead the show, man?
Hey, man, you ain't finna get me, brother. I'm from Milwaukee, remember? No, but she was selling solar panels, but she was looking too hard at the look. I had to tell her, I'm like, yo, we got a Jesse of the week. I'm in here doing a podcast. You was sticking around my door too long. I got ring.com. It don't do the little it do the little whistle, but I ain't know. I'm like, man, you try to get me, you're gonna have some problems. The good Lord ain't finished with me yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to save the book for next week.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. Oh, dang. Go read The Way of the Superior Man. Oh, and bring your people in relationships.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to have your Hotep hat because he Hotep a little bit in there. I think he's a white dude too. I know he's a white dude.
Who on is it Hotep or is it more patriarchy?
Patriarchy.
He gives a disclaimer at the beginning.
He do.
And most of the females is more masculine than the males now. We just gonna give you a tidbit. But
so patriarchy, you know, Hotepism is a form of patriarchy, some people would say.
What? I ain't heard that. Oh, we gotta get Jai. Oh, this is perfect. We gotta get Jai on.
Not like official, like Hotep, the slang term. So like the official Hotep, there's a whole belief system around that. But we know we have taken it. We have GA'd the ER and put the GA. We call anybody that has like the Hotep or Hoteps, but there's official.
Put Waypo comment up there. I'm with you, Waypo. This Jesse B. Look, Skip Bayless. The Hotep is different.
Who is in his pictures?
I don't know. Look, Waypo will tell us later.
And Waypo, hey Waypo, I'm glad you on, man, because you know what I mean. I ain't gonna tell you what Gladys was telling me behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But yo, stop stealing my style, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Stop. That's not you, bro. You're not built for the fire, bro. You're not built for it. Stop.
Get him, Waypo. Look, when you try to conflate Hotep with patriarchy and you're an African American studies major.
No. What I said was some people would say that is an extension of the patriarchy. It definitely has patriarchal elements to it.
Polygamism, what is it? Polygamy? Is that what you comment on?
We could bring Jai on it because I'm not a scholar in Hotepology.
I am. What you call me? Go ahead, get your soundbite in there. Go ahead.
Well, I still call you Bishop Hotep. What did I call you?
Bishop HUSL Hotep.
Yeah, Bishop HUSL Hotep.
Hey y'all, this Jesse done basically called me Dr. Umar Johnson.
So hold on, let me get the soundbite, so we won't have no beef with the new editors. Bishop HUSL Hotep. I gotta get one. They gotta give him 3 takes. They got Bishop HUSL Hotep. That's 2.
Hold on, let me get the next take with me with my hat on. I'm gonna give it to you perfectly, brother. Let me turn my camera off. I'm coming back. We coming back better than ever. Go ahead, do your hot take, Jesse.
Bishop HUSL Hotep. Now we got 2.5 minutes. So
okay.
You want to
we could pray. Jai, if you out there, I didn't get a chance to tag him. Hey man, we got to bring you on to talk about polygamy and for
Hotepology.
Well, you got your Hotep right here. But yeah, Jai parents both got like doctorates in African American studies. So, and they probably got them from HBCUs. I don't know about them African American studies majors from PWI.
Before you go on, do the history of the Africana Studies Department at Rutgers University. You ever heard they came before Columbus? You ever read that book before?
They came before Columbus.
Look at, I ain't talk to you, man.
Hotep's already. We don't even. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
So the book, one of the books in the Hotep library is they came before Columbus.
Oh, we look. We don't even need to read that book. Right? Tell them Hoteps don't read. You ain't heard from Google? Put the quote up there. Man, we listened to a cousin of a cousin of a cousin, brother.
Oh, yeah. So we got to take it out, though. We got a minute. We got to take it
out. All right. Heavenly Father, we come to you at this time just thanking you for being so good to us. We thank you for this opportunity to display our growth. We thank you for the platform. We thank you for our audience. Just help us to continue to get better and to do your will. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. You lucky we went long because I was going to flame you in that prayer. Dear Black Jesus, help this brother who has lost his soul and his identity and learn from the PWIs that not Haitians ain't blah, 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 blah. I was going to go in, brother, but we good. We got another successful show. We got some sound bites. So
I got to take people out. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please like, rate, review, share, donate. Tell a friend, tell the cousin that saw the Tommy Hilfiger joint video back in the day to come support the show. And we're gonna see you out next week. Same time, same place. Peace.
Hit the Cash App.